If your YouTube videos stop getting views, it looks like the YouTube algorithm is no longer recommending your content. Your video don't pass 500 views or even 200 views. What if I tell you that there is one particular number in your YouTube studio that decides whether your video will get click or it will get buried? And in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly what that number is and how you can be able to fix it in order for you to bring that visibility back to your channel. Lately I've been taking a close look to my video performance and I discovered this particular setting and number, so try your best to make sure you pay attention. So with that much being said, let's get started. Now, first of all, YouTube does not promote your video just because you uploaded it. It actually tests your videos with real viewers, and if you are unlucky to fail that test, that is, if you do not pass that test, then the algorithm simply move on to somebody else. So right now I'll be showing you what that test is, which is that particular number in your YouTube studio analytics, and how you can be able to start passing it. So the number one test is what I call the click-through rate test, which is known as CTR, which simply means how many times people click on your video. That is the percentage of the number of times people click on your video. So now, for example, let's say you upload a video and YouTube happens to show it to close to 1,000 people or over 1,000 people, and out of the number of the people that YouTube showed it to, you only manage to get 20 click on that video. That is automatically a 2% click-through rate, which is very, very low. And you know, once this thing happen, YouTube system, that is the algorithm itself, automatically thinks that the video is not worth watching. That is, people are not clicking on the video. That is literally how this YouTube platform works. For instance, I'm going to show you a very good example from my own video that I posted last night. Now look at this video. You can see that my click-through rate was very, very down. Now I wanted to pay attention to how many times YouTube actually showed this video to people. Now let's head over straight to the impression. You can see that YouTube showed this video to over 4,800 people. Imagine the high impression. Now look at the number of people that clicked to watch my video. You can see the difference. Out of 4,800 impression, this video happened to only get 461. This is one of the reason why this my video is still sitting like this. Now for this my 6.5 percent, if we click on it, you can see it, people are not choosing to watch this video as often as some of your other video. Maybe trying to fix some things might actually solve the issue. So this is me trying to tell you that most of the times it's not really about your content, it's about how people are behaving with it. This video, to my own understanding, what I feel is that maybe the topic is oversaturated, or maybe the video title and the thumbnail itself is not doing enough justice. Probably that is the reason why people do not really watch this video. Okay, so if you're able to check this out and you notice that this could be the reason why your video is not getting the visibility it's supposed to get, now the number one thing you need to try your best to do is to re-edit the thumbnail, because that is what I plan to do on this my video. Probably when I'm done shooting, I'll try to re-edit the thumbnail, try to generate a much more catchy title, which I always do as usual to some of my previous video, and before I know it, they start getting the views, they start getting the momentum. Had it been time will permit us, I would have taken you guys to my other video analytics and show you the minutes their views started coming up. Most of the times when I post video here, in the first 3 hours they don't get views, but after I'm able to do this, test another kind of title and thumbnail, all of a sudden I start seeing the views coming up. Probably in my next video I might be showing you guys this thing in details, so that you can be able to understand that all these small changes to our video, they help a lot. Okay, so the number two test you need to check out on your YouTube studio video analytics is the audience retention. And we all know that audience retention simply means how long do people stay on your video before clicking off. If you post a video that is about 10 minutes long and people are only watching 30 seconds of that video, the chances of that video blowing up, it takes only the grace of God. Because imagine posting a video that is that long and people are just clicking off from the 30 seconds of the video already. It simply means that before your main point, people have already clicked away, and it sends signal to YouTube system, the algorithm itself, and they automatically feel that the video is bad. Most at times, the YouTube algorithm do not even really pay attention to the value you have to offer in that video. What they pay attention and focus on is how viewers are reacting with your video. That is why whatsoever video you are planning in your mind to create, always try to put your audience at heart. Try to think it, can this my video actually solve anything for any viewer out there? If it is a comedy, entertainment, cooking niche, will somebody click on this my video and want to watch more? These are the questions you need to ask yourself, because I have noticed that some of my videos that happen to have close to 4 to 5 minutes retention, that is the average view duration, they tend to perform well over time. So for the fact that this my average view duration is this low, it was also what contributed to the low performance of this my video. So if you're able to check this out and your average view duration is always very low, these are the things you need to pay attention to and fix. Number one thing is your hook. You know, your hook is the first thing that your audience gets to see or to hear from your video before your main video starts. And most of the times, as a new YouTuber, you really don't have to spend a lot of time on your hook. Imagine clicking on a video to watch maybe how to fix this microphone, and from the very first beginning of your channel down to almost 1 minute 30 seconds, you're telling me about your channel and the things you do on your channel and maybe what I am to expect in the video. I might get bored. I'll be like, I clicked on this your video to learn something. Why are you telling me all of this? This is literally how most people actually feel. So try your best to always work on your hook. If you are a type that still starts your hook with, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, my name is Princess and I am married, I'm a wife, I'm in Nigeria. On this channel I share with you guys how to drink water, how to take your bath. For a video that I just clicked on to get maybe an important information and you have wasted close to over 1 minute of that video, if I am the viewer, I will click off immediately. So try your best to always work on your hook, okay? So another thing that you can also try your best to do is to use all this pattern interrupt, all this zoom off, all this just add little edits to make the video enjoying and watchable. So maybe your channel or your niche might not really need all of this, but if you know that you are doing sit down talk video, try your best to always make the video attractive and engaging so that people can enjoy it while watching it, okay? So the harsh truth still remains that your video stopped getting views or your video died simply because you failed this test. And it doesn't mean that YouTube hates you or your content is not valuable enough. The test you fail is your click-through rate, the engagement, and the audience retention itself. So if you're able to work on these three things, your video is going to start getting the visibility back, okay? Whatever thing I share with us right now, they are what I'll be implementing on this my video that I use as an example. And probably in my next video I might also be telling or be giving you guys feedback on the performance of the video, which I know that it will surely peak. Even if it doesn't peak today, it will still peak as time goes on, because giving your video a new thumbnail and new title, it gives it this new look. So just try your best to make sure you pay attention to these things and start looking for ways to improve and fix them. Before you know it, your video is going to come back to life and start getting the views, the visibility. Now mind you, sometimes there are some videos that don't just pick up immediately. So there are some videos that you just upload, but they can actually take time for it to start getting the views and start getting the momentum. And secondly, your content is not performing well, or maybe that video is not doing well, it could simply mean another thing entirely. which is maybe your audience are not just interested in that particular kind of video. And that is what I feel happened to this video that I posted last night. Even as of when making this video, I still feel hot, but I just have to keep doing whatever I'm doing, because aside from the aspect that this video feel, it doesn't really mean that my channel is bad, or maybe I don't know what I'm doing. It's just for me to understand that there are some kind of videos that won't get that high click. That is, maybe your immediate audience are not all that interested. Probably maybe the new viewers coming to your channel might be interested in it. Okay, so just try your best to make sure you check these things out and start putting them to places.